Now can you hear me, Arnab? Okay. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. So in the last class, we have covered the hidden Markov model. In that, we have seen the what we have seen. Can anyone tell what topic we have seen yesterday in a study class? Anyone who can tell me what topic we have covered in the study class? You can hear me? Okay. So so in the last class, we have seen the study class, we have seen the Markov process, Markov property, and Markov chain. Then we have seen these are the Markov model, model. Then in the hidden Markov model, HMM, which is based on the Markov model, we have seen what we have seen, that is the initial probability. Then we have seen the conditional probability. Then we have seen the joint probability. Then we have seen the hidden state, observable state. Then we have seen the transition matrix. Then we have seen the emission matrix. So these are the things we have covered in the hidden Markov models. So anyone has any doubt in this topic? Any one of the topic, if you don't understand, you can ask, I can explain you. Anyone? Anyone has any doubt? Hello? Okay. Now the problem with the hidden Markov model is that if we have the number of hidden state is equal to 3 is equal to 50 and number of observable state is 100. So do you think that how many possibilities are there? That is n to the power t. N is what? Number of hidden state. T is the number of observable state. So it is 50 to the power 100. These are the possibilities. So do you think that how much computational cost will be needed? Computational cost will be needed. Means that more computational cost will be needed to find the one possible state out of the 50 to the power 100 possible state. So to come with this problem, to solve this disadvantage of hidden Markov model, we come with another algorithm. That is the two algorithm. That is the two techniques. That is, one is decoding and another one is the evaluation method. Okay, these two methods are there. So in the evaluation method, we are using the three concepts. That is the forward, backward, and recursion process. Okay, these are the three processes. And for the decoding, we are using the Viterbi algorithm. So today we are going to see the decoding process. That is a decoding algorithm of HMM, how it will be solved. Without going through all the possibility, we can reach to the particular possibilities. Okay, are you clear with this? So today's date is what? Today's, we can see 16th April 2025. Okay, so we have a question. So we can write here. We will write here. To overcome the challenges of HMM, it is handled by the decoding. That is the decoding, or we can say Viterbi algorithm. Okay. In this method, we don't go to all the possibility. We can directly find the possibility which is needed for the particular sequences. Okay. So how to solve this problem? That we have to see in today's class. So let us, one example is there. Same example we can see. This is hot and this is cold. Okay, hot to hot, it is taking 0.7 possibility. Cold to cold, it is taking 0.6 possibilities. Now hot to cold, it is 0.3 and cold to hot, it is 0.4. On the cold day, the possibility of eating one ice cream is 0.5. Okay. Now, two ice cream on the cold day, it is 0.4, and eating three ice cream, that is 0.1. Same like on the hot, eating of one ice cream, it is 0.2. Two ice cream, it is 0.4, and three ice cream, it is 0.2. Okay. Now we have to find the sequence, means that we have to find the possibilities for the 313. Means after our observable state will be 3, then 1, then 3. For this, what is the hidden state? Okay, the question will be find the hidden state for the sequence 3, 1, 3. If a person eat three ice cream, one ice cream, and three ice cream, then what is the hidden state? Have you understood the question, everyone? So this we will solve by dynamic programming. What do you mean by dynamic programming? Can anyone tell? Bigger problem will be what? It will be divided into smaller modules, and they are executed in parallel. Okay. So for this problem, and the initial will be 0.8 for the hot and 0.2 for the cold. Now everyone draw the find the transition matrix and emission matrix for this problem. Find the transition matrix and emission matrix. Monu, what will be the transition matrix? Virendra, Monu, Lucky Kumari, what will be the value of transition matrix? Tell me the value. Arnav? Yeah, what will be the transition matrix value? Seeing this diagram. Okay. This much time it will take. It will be hot, and cold. So it will be hot to hot, it is 0.7, it is 0.3, it is 0.4, and 0.6. Remember, this column will be the future and this row will be the present. Now, emission matrix. Can anyone tell what is the value for emission matrix? It is 1, 2, 3. It is H and C. It is 0.2, 0.4, 0.4, 0.5, 0.4, and 0.1. So we have calculated the first step. Step number 1, find the transition matrix and emission matrix. Okay. Now we can open this. Okay. We will open this and we will see the what the values are there. 16th April. Now everyone can see this. So this is the problem. So how to solve this problem? We will take what? We will take the observable states. So it will be 3. It will be 3. Then it will be what? It will be 1 and it will be 3. And what will be the condition? Either it will be a cold or either it will be a hot for the 3 ice cream. For the 1 ice cream, either it will be a cold or either it will be a hot. For the 3 ice cream, it will be a cold or it will be a hot. Okay. So let's step 1. To go from hot to cold, sorry, hot to 3 ice cream. What is the formula? What is the joint probability between H and 3? This is step 1. When we see this one, it will be P3 comma H. So it will be P3H into pH. So what will be the value of this one? So H23, it will be 0.4 into 0.8. So the value will be 0.32. So this value, initial value V1 is equal to 0.32. Now again we can see this one. C23. So when we see P3 comma C, it will be 3 to C23, then it will be the PC. So into it will be. So what will be the value? It will be 0.1 into 0.2. It will be 0.02. So this value V1 is equal to 0.02. Understood how we have calculated this value? Everyone, have you understood how we have calculated this value? Okay. Now we can come to the step number 2. Step. So for step 2, it is going from H to H. Okay. And this H will go from H to 1. And another one we can see it will go from this to this. So when we see this one, this part, step number 2, it will be P1 to H into P H2H. So its value will be 0.2 into 0.7 is equal to 0.14. So this value becomes 0.14. Understood how 0.14 came? Now we can see this value. Okay. So one more value we can see. This will be this one also. So we can see this value. So it will be P 1 to H 1 to C. So it will be P 1 to C 1 to C into P C to H. So it will be 0.5 into 0.3 is equal to 0.15. So it becomes 0.15. Okay. Now we can see another value. One value will come from this to this also. So that is P 1 to H. It will be P 1 to H into P H to C. So its value will be 0.2 into 0.4. So its value will be 0.08. So this value, it is 0.08. Another one we can see again, P1 to C. It will be P1 by C into P C by C. So it will be 0.5 into 0.6 is equal to 0.30. So this value will be 0.30. Okay. Now we will see one more thing, that is how to calculate V21. Sorry, V22. So see V22, how we can calculate V22, that is V22, this marker is not, this color you can see. So it will be 0.14 into this one, 0.32. 0.32 is equal to 0.0448. And another one we can see this one. So it is 0.08 into 0.02 is equal to 0.0016. Which one is the max? Max is 0.0448. So its value become 0.0448. Next one we can see. It is 0.15 into 0.32 is equal to 0.048. 0.3 into 0.02 is equal to 0.006. So which one is the max? Max is 0.048. So its value will be V22 is equal to 0.048. Hello, are you getting what I am doing? Arnav, मोनू, यहाँ पे क्या प्रोसेस हो रहा है? Are you getting that? How we are calculating the value? Okay. Now same value you can calculate it Everyone, calculate the value for this. If you are understanding, then kindly calculate the value of V3 3. V3 3. Calculate it. I want to know. Everyone should calculate this. V3 3 and V3 3 for both, for H and for the C. Understood what I told? I am telling you to calculate V3, this V3, V3 3 for H and for C, V3 3. Calculate. See these questions and calculate it. Have you understood the question? Everyone. मैंने क्या क्वेश्चन बोला वो समझ में आया? मैं बोला हूँ कि V1 V2 मैंने फाइंड कर लिया, V3 आप फाइंड कीजिए। अगर आप सब कुछ समझ रहे हैं तो V3 फाइंड कीजिए। आई वांट द फाइनल आंसर V3। Yes, Ankit Kumar, have you calculated the V3 value? Virendra is there, Arnav, Monu. What is the value of V3? So to calculate the V3, you can check. We have to calculate which value? From H to H, then from C to C, then from H to C, E to H, then from C to 3, and H to 3. So when we calculate from H to 3, what it will come? The two possibility from 3 to H into P into H. Again for the another one also. So what is the value of this one? Can anyone tell what is the value of this one? H to H. H to H की वैल्यू क्या आई? H to H की वैल्यू 0.14. नो अंकित, यू आर रॉन्ग. 0.14 कैसे आएगा? ये H to H की वैल्यू 0.14 कैसे आएगा? कैन बी व्हाट 0.14? देखो H to H पे जाने के लिए पहले हमें देखना पड़ेगा 3 to H या H to 3. So its formula will be, when you see this one, it will be 3 comma H. So what will be the value? It is 3 to H into P H by H. So its value 3 to H is what? 3 to H. When you see this graph, 3 to H to 3. H to 3 it is 0.4. And H to H it is 0.7. So its value will be 0.4 into 0.7 is equal to 0.28. इसकी वैल्यू 0.28 होगी. 2.8 तो होगी नहीं, प्रोबेबिलिटी 0.2. ओके, या यू आर राइट. Arnav, you are right. Now you calculate from H to C for the 3 ice cream. What is the value of this one? H to C. Calculate. Yes, Ankit, have you understood how 0.28 came? Now we calculate for H to C. This H to C, what is the value will be there? Anyone calculated? So here I can show you this. Here I am writing here. So to H to C, first of all we have to go from C to 3. So it will be P C comma 3 comma C. So it will be 3 to H, 3 to C, into P C2H. So what will be the value for this one? C23. C23 we have C23. C23 we have 0.1 into H2C. H2C it is 0.3. So it is 0.03. So this value has came what? This value has came 0.03. Yeah, good. Now calculate another one, that is C2C. This calculate C2C. Now you calculate C2C, this one, C2C. Everyone calculate C2C. So for C2C, we have to calculate C23. So it is P3 comma C. So it will be 3C into C2C. So it will be P C by C. So what will be the value? Yes, 0.06. Good. It is 0.06. Now calculate. Next, what we have to calculate? Now calculate this one, C2H. C2H calculate. What will be the value from C2H? Now from C2H, when we यहाँ पे एक लाइन मार देता हूँ. So C2H, while going C2H, we have to calculate what? H23. So it will be P3 comma H. So it will be P3H into HC. So its value will be 0.1 into, sorry, 3 comma H, no, it is, sorry, 3H, it will be 0.14, 0.4 into 0.4. So it will be 0.16. So its value will be 0.16. Now, how to calculate V3? This V3 for H. So H में कौन कौन जा रहा है? H में एक जा रहा है 0.28, एक जा रहा है 0.16. So it is 0.28 into 0.0448. So its value will be 0.012544. Another one कौन जा रहा है? 0.16 into 0.048. So its value will be 0.00768. Which will be the max? इस दोनों में max कौन सा है? ये वाला max है. So the output will be 0.012544. So its value will be 0.012544. अंडरस्टूड। अब सी के लिए निकालो, ये सी के लिए V3 निकालो। तो इट इज 0.06 into 0.048, which will be 0.00288। और दूसरा कितना है, दूसरा क्या है 0.3, 0.03 into 0.0448, its value will be 0.001344. So which will be the max value? This will be the max value. So it will be 0.00288. Understood, everyone? Sorry. So we have calculated V1, V2 and V3. Now on the first stage you can check which V1 is right, which V1 is higher for the H or C. So it is 0.32, it is 0.02. So we can say that this one is higher, H is high. Now on the second stage, which one is high? 0.44 and 0.048. So this one is higher. And on the third stage, we can say this one is higher. So our output will be, when a person eat 3 ice cream, it will be hot. When a person eat 1 ice cream, it will be a cold. When a person eat 3 ice cream, it will be a hot. Understood? Slide 3. So we have checked that, we have come with here this one. So it will be V1, it is 0.32. It will be V1, it is H, it is C. So it will be 0.02. Next stage we can see it is V2. It will be 0.0448. And for the cold, it will be 2 is equal to 0.048. It will be hot. Now we can see for hot, it will be V3, it will be 0.012. And for the cold, it will be 0.00288. And it is 1 ice cream, it is 3 ice cream. Now when we check this, in both, which one is higher? This one is higher. For the second stage, when we check 0.0448 and 0.048, this one is higher. And for the third stage, it is 0.02 will be higher. So hidden state will be hot, cold, hot. This one, and a person eat 3 ice cream, a person eat 1 ice cream, a person eat 3 ice cream. This will be the final answer for the sequence 313. You got the point? This, find the hidden state for the sequence 313. So for the 313, hidden state will be hot, cold, hot. Understood, everyone? Have you understood or not? So again, I am opening that slide. You can go through, just you revise it. If you are facing any problem, you can ask. Both the slide I have opened. Kindly go through any value which you don't understand how to calculate, you can ask. I am giving you 10 minutes to go through that, revise it, how we have calculated each value. Okay, Ankit, what you have asked, that is P3H. Where you asking P3H? Yes, from P3H, it is from H to 3. So what is the probability from H to 3? H to 3, it is 0.4. So it is 0.4 into 0.4, it equals to 0.16. Ankit, have you understood? See, again, I am telling the concept, what the concept is happening. Right. How we are solving the problem, so try to understand this. See, this is one condition H. This is one condition H, and this is one condition H. This is one condition C. This is one condition C. This is one condition C. This is 3. This is 1. This is 3. Now, if we want to find this one, if you want to find this C, this H, so it is a joint probability between 3 comma H. So 3 comma H, to go to 3 comma H, this is one path and this is one other path. So only take this path. So first we are taking this path. So this path will be, it will be P3H into H to H, that is PH by H. This is one path, that path, and second path. So it will be P3H will be P3H into which one, which this one is what? PH2C. यही दो path है. Now same you can see for this also. C to 3. So what is the probability between 3 comma C? There is a two path from H to C and C to C. So first of all, we will calculate P3C into H to C. So it will be PCH. Similarly, this is the first path, second path, 3 comma C will be P3C into C2C. तो हर एक कंडीशन के लिए ये H के लिए दो स्टेट निकलेगा. This two state will be there. For this C, two state will be there. Again for this two state will be there. For this again two state will be there. Understood, Ankit? Ankit, are you clear with this? Okay. I think everyone can solve this, solve any problem related to hidden Markov model. Okay. Now we are going to go through second method, that is the evaluating method. That is the forward and backward. Okay. So we are coming to the next. Okay. So we have the next method, that is the evaluating method. So in this, we are going to study about forward. Okay. So how to solve the forward method, that is the main thing. So first of all, we have to try to understand the problem. So this is the initial. From here, it is sunny and it will be a rainy. Its probability is 0.4, its probability is 0.6. We have the fourth thing, that is paint. Then we have the another, that is clean. Then we have the shop, and we have the bike. Means these are the events which can be done by a person on the sunny and rainy day. So we will see what is the probability when there will be sunny. He is going to paint, that is 0.4. Cleaning, that is the probability is 0.1. Shopping, that is the probability is 0.2. And what is the probability for the biking? That is 0.3. Similarly, we can see on the rainy day, what is the probability for the paint? That is 0.3. Probability of cleaning, that is 0.45. What is the probability of on the shopping on rainy day? That is 0.2. And what is the probability that it is biking? That is 0.05. Now we can say if today is rainy, then what will be the tomorrow, the chance of raining? That is 0.6. And here it is 0.8. And from sunny to rainy, it will be 0.2. And from rainy to sunny, it will be 0.4. So everyone has understood this part. And initial pi will be 0.6 and 0.4. It is for sunny, it is for rainy. Now everyone kindly make the find the transition matrix. Transition matrix or probability. That is A. A is equal to, what is the value? Can anyone tell what is the value of A? S and R. S and R, it is 0.8, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6. Now what is the emission matrix? Emission matrix. So that is B. B is what? That is paint, cleaning, shopping, biking. And condition sunny and rainy. So sunny to painting, it is 0.4, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Similarly, rainy to painting, it is 0.3, 0.45, 0.2, 0.05. Okay, hidden state. What are the hidden states? Hidden state are sunny and rainy. What are the observed state? Observed state are paint, clean, soft, bike. This is the problem we have given. So if we have a sequence, paint, cleaning, shopping, and biking. This is the sequence. Then what will be the hidden layer? Hidden state. It will be sunny, rainy. It will be sunny, sunny. It will be rainy, sunny. What would be the hidden state? That we have to find it. Understood? Okay, so we have to find, that is the forward that we have to find. Here we have to find probability of observed state, whatever the model will be there. Means कोई भी मॉडल हो, ये सीक्वेंस होने का क्या चांस है, क्या प्रोबेबिलिटी है, ये हमें फाइंड करना है. We have to find this. Okay, so we will start. Slide number 6. Slide number 6. So we have, for this we have to, we need the this slide. So we have taken this slide. And we can, okay. So in the forward algorithm, we need three things. First one is the initialization. Second one is the recursion. And third one is the termination. So try to understand what is the formula for the initialization. So for the initialization, we have to find alpha, which is I, that is the initial I, into emission of I and observe of the I. This is the initial formula. Okay, so let's find the initial one. So we are telling initial, that is sunny. So alpha 1 sunny is equal to, so calculate the sunny initial. What is the initial value of sunny? That is pi 1 sunny into B of paint by sunny. So what will be the value? 0.6 into 0.4 is equal to 0.24. Similarly, we can find for the rainy. That is pi 1 rainy into B paint rainy. So it will be 0.4 into 0.3. It will be 0.12. Okay. So we have calculated the initialization. So our alpha 1 0.24 alpha RNA. So 0.12. Okay. I now next one we can come to the recursion part. Recursion means Sunny at time 2. So it is alpha t plus 1 j is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to n t I into aij. This part will be there into bj ot plus 1. Means what? Whenever we want to alpha of the next state, we need the alpha of the previous state into transition matrix from I to j with the emission matrix of j and observer state of the next. So alpha 2 Sunny will be what the alpha 2 Sunny will be? That is alpha 1 Sunny into A Sunny to Sunny plus alpha 1 Rainy into A Sunny to Rainy. This is the summation into transmission of clean to sunny. Understood? This equation you have understood? So alpha 2 sunny is equal to 0.24 into 0.8 plus 0.12 into 0.4 into 0.1 is equal to 0.024. Similarly, you have to calculate for the alpha 2 Rainy. Calculate it. Calculate. It is alpha 1 sunny into A for rainy by sunny plus alpha 1 rainy into A for rainy to rainy okay into rainy. So it will be 0.24 into 0.2 plus 0.12 into 0.6 into 0.45. It is equal to 0.054. Understood what we have done it? So mainly what we are doing, we have taken the initialization. We have taken here what? Sunny. So first value we have calculated 024. Second value we have calculated, this is T. This is rainy. So it will have calculated 0.12. Next one, that is T plus 1. So sunny, we have calculated 0.024, 0.54. Okay. Now again sunny. It will be rainy. We have to calculate this one and this one. So T is called T plus 2. So we have to calculate time 3. It is 3, it is 2, it is 1. So recursion at time 3. So this was for the paint, this for the clean, this for the soap shop, and this for the bike. Sunny, rainy. So this is T plus 3 is equal to 4. So we have to calculate this one. So this is alpha 3 sunny is equal to alpha 2 sunny into A sunny 2 sunny plus alpha 2 rainy into A sunny to rainy into B shop to sunny. So its value will be 0.024 into 0.8 plus 0.054 into 0.4 into 0.2 is equal to 0.01816. So its value will be 0.0180016. It will be 0. Similarly, you can find for the rainy. So rainy, it will be alpha 2 rainy sunny into A rainy to sunny plus alpha 2 rainy into alpha this one rainy to rainy into B soft to rainy. So its value will be 0.024 into 0.2 into 0.054 into 0.6 into 0.2, and its value will be 0.00744. So its value will be 0.0074. Okay, so similarly you can find at the 4. So we get the value 0.0028512 and it is getting 0.003048. So P observed state for any model will be summation of this one and this one. So it will be 0.0028512 plus 0.03048. So this is 0.003156. This is the final answer. Understood? The probability of observed sequence derived from the HMM model will be summation of these both. ये वैल्यू को सम करना है, इस वैल्यू को सम करना है. तो probability of observed to the lambda will come. Understood? This is the forward. ये हमारा फॉरवर्ड है. ओके या ये समझने में किसी को दिक्कत है तो पूछ सकता है. Anyone has any doubt in this, you can ask. कोई डाउट नहीं है? देखो मैं फिर से बता दे रहा हूँ. सबसे पहले हम इनिशियल निकालेंगे. इनिशियल के बाद हम रिकर्शन लगाएंगे. इनिशियल मेरा ये होगा, दैट इज t इक्वल टू 1. Then we have the recursion at t equal to 2, recursion at t equal to 3, recursion at t equal to 4. And whatever the value came at 4, the probability of the observed sequence with the given HMM model, we have to sum both the probability. That is 0.0028 and 0.0030. So this is the final probabilities there. Okay. Any more doubts? Now you can try with the backward. Backward में क्या करना है? ये हम फॉरवर्ड जा रहे थे. बैकवर्ड में यहाँ पे अल्फा 4 इक्वल टू 1 ले लेंगे और फिर यहाँ से बैकवर्ड जाएंगे. That we will see in the next class. Backward we will see in the next class. Till here any doubt is there? See, if you don't do the practice for these problems, you can't solve it. You have to understand the logic and you have to solve some of the problems on this. Then only you can reach to the final answer. A single mistake can affect the final answer. और कोई डाउट है किसी को? I will upload these slides on the drive. You can go through that. Today, slides I have uploaded in the folder that is 16th April. You can find the drive. Any more doubts are there related to HMM? See, once again, I am telling you in HMM hidden Markov model, first of all, you have to understand the concept of Markov property, Markov chain, Markov process. If you don't understand these three things, you can't solve the problem of hidden Markov model. Another thing is the joint probability and conditional probability. both of these formulas you have to go through that. How between the two states there will be a joint probability and there will be a conditional probability. These things you have to understand. Then only you can solve the problem related to hidden Markov model. Means in the hidden Markov model, through the observed state, we are going to identify the hidden state. Means if a kid have the hidden state like happy, sad, and sleeping. So based on the observed state, if he is playing, means that you can predict that he is happy. If he is crying, then you can say that he is sad. If he is silent, means that he is sleeping. So these are the interference you have to identify through the observed state. Okay, with this, I conclude today's class. Okay, thank you.